Hello there. So I wanted to do a video. I was recently contacted by, now I'm forgetting her name and I feel awful. She owns TKB. TKB recently did a slight branch off of their regular mineral production things, I guess. And what it is called is My Mix Cosmetics. And she contacted me asking me to try out their new My Mix lip kit. And I was totally stoked and so honored that someone would want me to try their cosmetics. They shipped it to me for free, but they do not pay me to give them good reviews. I wanted to talk to you guys about it. So what you get in the kit, you get this tub of uncolored base, and they have it all mixed up and ready to go for you. It has all the oils, the waxes, it has everything in it, all ready to go. Pop it in the microwave. They come with two little metal pans that look similar to these, just like that, but they're empty. So you just go ahead and you melt this in the microwave for a little bit, pour it into those. As soon as it hardens up, then you can start your mixing process. It comes with some little containers, and you take about you take your thing, you cut it into 8 pieces, just like a pizza, and you take about 3 of them, just depending on what you're doing, and you melt those, and they give you this whole tower here of pre-made lipsticks. You can use these right out of the containers, as far as I know you can at least. I tried them out and they're awesome. I really love them. I did put the crosses on them for the 8 chunks, and some of them I used while I was making my palettes, but they give you these. I'll give you an example of one that isn't used. Let me find one. Okay, this one, I love this color. As soon as I popped this out, my sister freaked. We both went, it's like a pinkish purple, really, really cool. It's called Cupcake. It's all mixed together for you. You don't have to do any of the work. So, if you wanted to use this right out of here, go for it. They're pre-mixed lipsticks, so there's a whole tower of them, and they just pop right out, and you can drop them back in. How many are there in this tower? 2, 3, 4, 10. 10 pre-made lipstick bases. And this is just in the full basic kit. I believe the kit was $34 on their website, which is an amazing deal because you get enough stuff to make 20 lipsticks, at least. You get 6 pigments. These are just basic mica pigments. You get a red, a pearl white, bronze, copper, gold, and black. And they're really awesome because just use them as you wish to lighten or deepen colors. They give you pigment white lip liquid, so it's pre-mixed with pigment and castor oil. So if you want to lighten something up a bit, just toss in a couple drops of this. It has the Love 10 lip approved fragrance oil. I don't really like the smell of this. It kind of reminds me of Carmex, I think. It's sort of what it is. So I didn't use this in mine, and it definitely didn't suffer at all. And you get 4 containers like this. And I think these are really, really cool because it has 5 little slots, and they're not little, they're pretty deep. So like, that's a pretty good sized container. And it just screws off, and you fill these up with your lipsticks that you make. And it's really neat because if you want to do, well, here, I'll show you the one I made. This is what I made. These are swatched. I made sort of a plum color. And it was based off of, if you go to their My Mix Cosmetics YouTube, they show making this color. I just added some black to it to darken it up a bit. And that is right here. It's kind of a plummy sort of color. And then this red here is the second one in. You can control how sheer or opaque you want them. The pink one I love. I was wearing this at work today. That's the third one here. The nude right here, awesome color as well. It's that middle one, or the one right here. And then the gold, I made it really, really sheer so that you just get the hint of gold to it. And it's that one. And you just pour them right in. It's really awesome because you can make your palette according to stuff you wear. You want a nice deep red, and you want to have a nude, and a pink, and a plum. It's really great because you put whatever your most used lip colors are, you get 5 of them right here. And just toss it in your purse. And I love it because you can control how much pigmentation you want. You can control the exact tones. If like the color, like how it turns out, you just gotta let it sit for about 10 minutes. If you don't like the way it turns out, remelt it. Add whatever you need to it. Say it's too gold. Put a little bit of bronze or copper in it, or red even, just to balance it out. And I'm sure, and I'm going to give it a shot, see how it works out. I'm going to try regular TKB pigments, like the micas for eyeshadows. I'm 99% sure you can use that in these. So if you want to do something fun and crazy, like blues or oranges or stuff like that, I would think that you can mix them in here. I'll give it a try, see how it works out. But I just wanted to try this palette first, making one just in general. It's really cool because you just take them. They come with little containers, small little containers. They're out in the living room. But that these little lids fit on. So if you're working and you have to go, snap the lid on and you can go. But you put them in the microwave for 15-20 seconds and they're all melted up, and it gives you the mixing sticks and little scoops, little spoons to measure with. It's a really great kit. Like, if I saw this online, I would just buy it because it is definitely really awesome. And they don't pay me to say that. They sent me this kit for free, yes, but I love it. Like, honestly, it's so much fun. And I can't wait to experiment with a bunch more colors. And now I'm looking into possibly buying more of the particular stuff. They give you more options when you go to check out that you can buy other things that'll go with it. Like, I think there's like a coconut base, different stuff like that that you can try them out. But yeah, this, if you rub it, it has a really nice consistency. Make sure your hands are clean, but it has a nice consistency for your lips. This, they also mentioned in their little thing that it would be cool if, you know, you and 3 of your girlfriends want to get together, you can each make your own little palette of 5. So if you're going to have a girls' night, order this up and you can each leave with your own little palette. Like, that's so cool that you can do that. I thought that was a really, really neat idea. And you can dupe any of your favorite brands' colors, use any kind of pigments in it, but the pigments they come with are great. And then with these, I mixed up like a chunk of this into one. Like, you can toss that in with your regular uncolored base and then use these colored bases with it. And I put it on my lips today and I didn't even need to use chapstick. It was nice and moisturizing. It was really, really nice. So I really like that. So I'm going to put a link in the sidebar for you guys to go check that out. You can also check out their website, and where Casey interrupted, I'll just toss in a swatch for you guys to check out, like a photo of these swatches. So thank you for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!